week. Mom's spaghetti. Hello and welcome to Podcast Untitled. I'm your host, Dom, and as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Austin. Welcome back, Austin. I didn't tell you what we're doing today.
No.
So, I've set up a little game for us on one of our more recent episodes. We discovered Snopes.com. Do you remember this?
Oh.
We were trying to look up if Richard Gere ever shoved a gerbil up his ass.
Yeah, so it was like all the celebrity, like the rumors.
So I have put together a game.
Okay.
I guess is what you would call it. I'm going to read you claims. I also have the year of it if you want it. You can request that. And you're going to tell me if it's true or false according to Snopes.
Okay.
And I have a little background. I have the link to the article if we want to if you want to get more in depth on anything that I found.
All right.
Are you ready?
I am always ready.
All right, so let's jump right into it then. The first claim. NRA President Jim Porter declared that, quote, "It's only a matter of time before we can now own colored people again."
This is 100% true.
100% true?
100%. If I'm wrong, I don't believe it.
This is false. So,
damn it!
This was from a satirical article. However, the article was made because of his real-life questionable quotes.
So I was close. I was going to say, that guy's probably racist.
This one was from 2013.
I want to see.
So I guess at that time he was newly elected. As to the NRA. I want to see if I can find any of the other quotes real quick.
I don't believe these people should own guns.
But he has a history of... He called the Civil War, quote, "the war of North aggression."
That sounds like some beta stuff.
His father was also NRA president for a while, back in the late 50s, early 60s. Yeah. He called President Barack Obama a, quote, "fake president." Attorney General Eric Holder, quote, "rapidly un-American." And the U.S. Civil War, like I said, the, quote, "war of northern aggression."
Well, Hawaii isn't real. It's not a real place, so I understand Barack Obama being a fake president.
Well, to quote a girl that we went to high school with in one of our high school history courses, Barack Obama shouldn't have even been president. He wasn't born in America. He was born in Hawaii.
He was born in Hawaii. She's very smart.
That's a quote.
That's true. I mean, I 100% agree with everything she said. It makes sense.
Yeah, no lies were said here.
No. Not a real place. Not really in the United States.
Alright, you're 0 for 1. Are you ready for the next claim?
Sure.
This is from this year.
Ooh.
Earlier this year. Brazilian footballer arrested for attempted murder after allegedly kicking referee in head.
So I just have to... So if the entire claim is true?
It's either true or it's false. I mean, like I said, so to give you a context, like the last one was a satirical article from a satire website.
Okay.
Or so a lot of these there'll be a satire article that gets taken as truth by a large community, or like a meme that a bunch of people confuse as being true. Those are the type of things you're looking for. I'm not going to pull some half-truth on you. Okay,
because the reason I asked is because I feel like a referee totally got kicked in the head by accident. So I'll say that this is false. I don't think he pressed charges or anything.
You're off to a rough start. This is true. William Ribeiro, a former player for Sport Club Sao Paulo, was arrested on suspicion of attempted murder after kicking a referee in the head during a match.
And it wasn't by accident?
Hold on.
Like he actually just drop kicked him in the head, or just went without going for the ball. I like to picture he did a bicycle kick. For those that don't watch the soccer balls, a bicycle kick is a backwards kick. Bonk.
Bonk? Is that the noise it makes?
Yeah, you flip backwards and kick. I don't watch soccer balls.
I'm getting ads for Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew, and I don't like any of it. It needs to get off of my computer. I'm trying to find the video. Is this the video? This tweet? Hold on, I think I have a video for you.
Can I look over?
if this is the video. I don't actually think this is the video. What is going on?
We've been tricked. We've been bamboozled.
I'm gonna get the video for you right now. If I can. What the hell?
What in tarnation? One nation, under God, for the NRA.
Keep doing that.
For liberty and justice for people not of color.
What? I told you can't push your racism on the podcast anymore.
You're right. There's too many podcasts with racism on it now.
Yeah.
My hands are dirty.
Yeah. It's not that I have an issue with the racism, it's that you're not unique. That's the
It's true. Racism isn't cool anymore.
That's
only
the problem
cool.
I take with it. I am really having a hard time
I see that.
it's not even finding it, is that I think I found it and now it just won't play. And I feel like it's my fault, but at the same time I'm not willing to take responsibility. If you see where I'm coming from.
I understand.
I'm gonna be honest, I blame my computer.
I blame you.
Why is this such a short video? Okay, here we go. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's lower our wall that we made. And here's the video of the kick.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That was not an accident.
Yeah, that was that. Okay.
Oh my. Oh, I will put. Oh my God! I'll put a link to the video. There'll be a link to the video in the description. Oh my, that was purposeful.
Yeah, that was. There was no ball anywhere near that.
No, he was upset.
Yeah, I don't.
The ball was the ref's head. So you're 0 for 2 now, bud.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to pick this up in question number 3, Austin.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
And I think you're gonna
hyper focused.
I think you're gonna like this one a lot. So this one's from 2016.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna read you the headline.
Okay.
Florida man kidnapped people, forcing them to play Yahtzee.
Like that's like I feel like. Oh God. To be fair, I fucking hate Yahtzee, so I would have to be kidnapped. That game fucking sucks. So let's look over the logistics here. Florida man. That's the thing.
It's always a good start.
That's a good start. You got some weird stuff going on. There's a lot of things in Florida, like alligators and Florida man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yahtzee sucks. It's just an awful fucking game.
Okay. Taking a hard stance against Yahtzee this episode.
Yes. Fuck Yahtzee. Fuck you if you play Yahtzee. Now, that would imply that you would have to kidnap people to play Yahtzee, because I would not want to play Yahtzee without being paid or without being kidnapped. So, with this line of thinking, I'm going to have to say this is 100% true.
You think this is 100% true?
I think it's 100% true.
So, I'm going to give you some more information about what happened.
Okay.
So you locked in true, and so a little more information on what exactly he did.
Okay.
He kidnapped 27 different people and forced them to play Yahtzee for 36 hours straight.
Okay.
Yeah, this is totally made up.
Tough. We're 0 for 3, boys. We're 0 for 3. How many questions are these? How many are there?
I don't actually remember the number.
Fuck.
There's a.
Do I have a chance to still go positive after this?
Oh yeah, there's plenty more.
All right. Okay.
But you got to pick it up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for disappointing you all out there.
First of all, it was not even a Florida man. When this is getting looked into, they reverse image searched the picture that was from the meme. It was basically a meme of it was a fake CBS tweet.
Okay.
So it looked like it was tweeted out by CBS to people, but it was actually a Louisiana man, and he was actually arrested for burglarizing a church. Was the actual crime that this man committed.
That's not playing Yahtzee.
No, Louisiana man, not Florida man. 0 for 3, bud.
We're not doing great. Well, I'm not doing great. You're doing fine. You're asking questions great.
I'm doing well. I have faith in you in this one. So this is another one from this year.
Son of a bitch.
This is from November.
Okay.
So very, very recent.
I'm a Scorpio or Sagittarius, so I know this answer because that's the November. What? I'm just making fun of the zodiacs.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. So this is from November.
Okay.
Of this year.
What day?
So,
what date exactly?
I didn't put it down, but
God
I could
fucking
get
damn it! I need the date. You told me you'd give me the date. Actually, you said the year. I think you told me the year, but I need the date.
So in November 2021, NASA will be launching a spacecraft to crash into an asteroid's moon to test the agency's, quote, planetary defense.
Say it one more time.
Sorry, I scrolled a little bit. In November 2021, NASA will be launching a spacecraft to crash into an asteroid's moon to test the agency's, quote, planetary defense.
You know, I actually think this is true. I think that I heard something about, like, because they were making fun of the movie that they go up into the space and they go to the asteroid and blow it up from the middle. I think I heard that they were actually trying to do that, and they said, haha, it's just like the movie. They literally took it from the movie, and I think that's actually true.
Yeah, alright, so you finally got one. This one is true. I don't know if this already happened or not, I'm realizing, because it says will in November. But they will launch a small golf cart-sized spacecraft into space, hoping to knock an asteroid off of its course. The asteroid doesn't pose a threat or anything like that, but it's near enough that they can use it as a test to see if it would be possible in the future to resurrect personal hazardous stuff. Well, it says it was supposed to happen in November.
Of 2021.
Right.
That is a month away.
Yes, it is. We're in October. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I'm thinking that November just ended. November has not yet began. It's been a very long month. Anyway, lighter news. A KKK chapter successfully sued a black-owned bakery for refusing to make them a birthday cake in 2013.
This is tough, because rules-wise, there was always that push from, like, you can't deny... You have the right to deny anyone's service. And that came from... It's funny because it's KKK here, but it's usually from the other side where it's like, I don't want to serve a gay couple. The classic scenario that you run into every day is a gay couple come into your conservative bakery.
The nerve.
And the nerve of them, and I do not want to give them a wedding cake because that is against my choices. So, now... Typically, that is enforced that you're allowed to make the discrimination.
So you're allowed to discriminate.
You're allowed to discriminate.
So you're in favor of discrimination is what I'm gathering?
100%, always. I don't want to serve anyone that drinks Pepsi if I ran a business, because they're fucking trash.
Didn't you just tweet at Mountain Dew?
Yes.
You just tweeted at Mountain Dew, like, before
Actual Pepsi,
recording.
though. Actual.
But, PepsiCo.
No. Pepsi versus Coke. Separate. Pepsi, other...
Separate but equal.
Separate but equal. Yes. Okay. But anyhow. The point at hand.
Oh, yeah, what's the point at hand?
The one more time, it's the KKK in 2013. In
2013.
Okay.
A KKK chapter successfully sued a black-owned bakery for refusing to make them a birthday cake.
I'm going to say this is false satire.
This is false.
Okay.
This is, like you said, a false article published by Stewart website. The article stated that a 3-judge panel concluded that the bakery had violated civil rights laws by refusing to sell a cake to a Grand Wizard for his KKK chapter's annual birthday party. Which it doesn't say for his birthday party. It was for the chapter's birthday party. I guess they celebrate the birthday of when they started their racist fucking section of the...
Of course.
It's incredible. Yeah, that one resurfaced in 2015. I remember that. Yeah, it was one of those big stories where a place was refusing to cater a gay wedding.
Couple. Yeah, that's why I thought it was satire.
It was from 2013, but it came back around in like 2015, and 2015 is when that Snopes article was from, because people were like, "Wait, is that true?" Which, by the way, the hyperlink, I've just noticed this now, is Snopes.com/factcheck/ KKK
birthday cake
cake, but instead of C's for cake, it's Kakes. I didn't notice that until just now.
That is fucking...
Whoever made
Shout
that.
out to whoever did that. You're a funny fucking guy.
Now I want to go back and look at the other hyperlinks and see
If there's like a funny pun in there.
Something.
Good for that person. Good for whoever did that.
No, the other ones aren't funny. That's incredible. Because that doesn't even appear in the article anywhere, I don't believe.
Someone saw their shot and took it.
Yeah, somebody took it. I hope it paid off. I hope they got a promotion or something.
It was really funny.
Somebody took, like, I feel like they let their social media person, like, be like, hey, can you make the hyperlink? Like, can you post it today? He's like, yeah, I got you. Because that's incredible. I didn't notice that. Oh, I love it. All right. So what do you at now? 2 of what, 5?
2 of 5, so, yeah. I'm about to tie it. I'm bringing it back. You guys inspired me.
Okay. Are you ready to try and tie it up?
Yeah.
Here we are. The National Security Agency, the NSA, heard of them, puts toilet cameras in restrooms for, quote, research purposes and fines those who tampers with them. This is an article from 2016, or a fact check from 2016.
The NSA does this?
Yeah. There's instances of them putting toilet cameras in certain restrooms for, quote, research purposes, and you'll receive a fine if you were to tamper with them.
Part of me thinks this is true, but it's like that's illegal. You can't put cameras in a bathroom, but that doesn't mean just because it's illegal they didn't do it.
Yeah, for research purposes. That's what your part of it is. The quote for the reasoning was research purposes.
I'll say false.
Okay, you've tied yourself up.
Let's go!
This is a Facebook meme of a fake sign, allegedly in a Pizza Hut bathroom, which read, quote, Notice, toilet cameras are for research purposes only. Tampering with or disabling the toilet cameras is a federal crime punishable up to $8,500 in fines. For questions, comments, and complaints, please call. And here's the fun part. The number that was after please call was the Pizza Hut customer service line number.
Oh, that's lit.
But this meme caused an uproar of people to believe it, and it was real, and they got real mad at Pizza Hut on Twitter.
Pizza Hut. Let's go. I've never eaten at Pizza Hut, but I like the shape of their buildings.
Alright, so they're shaped like huts.
Yeah.
You know that?
I like that they got the hat.
You know that got the hat. Pizza Hut's real big in Russia.
Is it really?
Apparently. So is, I think, KFC. But that I could be wrong about.
The more you know. This could be a Snopes article.
I think they're under the same hut, if you will. Isn't Pizza Hut part of Yum Brands, which is what owns KFC and Taco Bell?
Can you have a KFC taco? You can have a Taco Bell Pizza Hut for sure. And you could have a Taco Bell KFC, so that kind of makes sense.
I believe KFC is a part of Yum Brands. Wait, what? How come I typed that in? Hold on. The suggestion is, what is KFC Yum Center? And now I'd rather know that than what I was trying to look up.
What is the KFC Yum Center?
Oh my god, what is this?
Dive into a pool of chicken.
Oh my god.
On your vacation.
The University of Louisville men's and women's basketball teams, as well as the women's volleyball team, play in something called the KFC Yum Center. What?
I respect it. I guess they sponsor it. Is there football stadium named after that too, or is it just the basketball?
No, it hosts concerts and such. That's okay. Anyway,
Right.
Yeah. So I guess that answers my question actually though as well. So yeah. All right. Here's the claim for this one from 2015. A photograph shows a 41-pound. Whoops! I didn't.
Photograph.
So what I wrote was a photograph shows a 41-pound caught in New York City. Because I forgot to write the word rat. A photograph shows a 41-pound rat caught in New York City.
Well, that has to be false.
From 2015. Would you like to see the image of the rat before you make your decision, or do you just want to lock in false?
I could see the picture of the rat. I'm allowed.
Give me a second to get it.
Alright, if I could see the picture first, of course I'll take a look at the picture.
That's what I'm saying. I'll show you the picture of the rat. Oh man, I can't get the whole picture.
Is the picture going to appear on the screen?
It's on the screen now. I'm trying to. I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit.
I mean, for the viewers.
Oh yeah. There's the guy
Maybe
holding
here.
the rat.
Maybe there. Ah, well. You said there's like no trick questions here, right?
I mean, there's no trick question. This picture is 100%. This is a real picture that was posted. The question is this a 41-pound rat that was caught in New York City?
It looks like it could be a rat. It looks like it could be unedited. It looks like, but it's not like what I think of as a rat. Like, it could be a different kind of rat. Like they have like a giant rat.
It's not going to be that
Asia.
tricky. I'm not going to say it's not a rat. That's an African guinea pig. It's not going to be anything like that if the answer is false.
40-pound rat is false.
It is false. So I'm going to explain to you the falsehoods of it.
The context.
There's not really a lot of context, honestly. So that's from 2015. So here's what there's a lot of breakdown from the person that did this one to decide. And so here's what the three main things that they brought up. First of all, New York City is populated primarily by brown rats, which only grow to be about 2 pounds.
Okay.
Two, because again, you'll see in that picture, guys, on screen, the rat does actually appear to be groomed and cleaned and also not bothered really by being held like that, which leads you to believe that it's actually that person's pet.
Yeah.
Whoever's holding it. And they actually said so it's probably a Gambian pouch rat.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, it's like an Asian rat or something.
And then the third one is that it's most likely just forced perspective, making it look larger than it is.
That too. Okay.
But yeah, there's no merit to that being.
Yeah, I would have figured.
So, good job. You've gone positive. You're 4 and 3.
Yeah, I won 4 straight. I did a reverse sweep.
Let's keep it rat related.
Okay.
From 2019.
Okay.
A live rat fell from the ceiling in a Los Angeles Buffalo Wild Wings.
A live rat
fell from the ceiling in a Los Angeles Buffalo Wild Wings.
That is a shame because that is true.
That is true.
Yeah.
Dude, a rat fell right onto the menu of this woman while she was watching the Women's World Cup.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That makes me think of Jared Cook. Do you know the Jared Cook story?
No.
So it's kind of not. It's sort of unrelated, sort of, kind of. It's gross that it happened at a Buffalo Wild Wings. Jared Cook was at a Buffalo Wild Wings for a team game. He's a tight end currently for the Chargers, but at the time I'm pretty sure he was with the Saints. He got a full-on chicken head with his chicken wings, breaded and everything, and he took a picture of it.
I do remember that.
And it was freaking nasty. I was like, it skeeved me out so bad. Cause like, first of all, how does it get there? Second of all, now the cooks put this into, I don't know what a Buffalo Wild Wings kitchen looks like. It might be just, they throw an entire pile of wings in there and just put it in, but like, how does that person not see it? Then how does the person taking it out not see it? Was it buried underneath? There's so much, and it just it reminded me because Buffalo Wild Wings and gross. But yeah.
Yeah. My favorite part? The manager scooped up the rat with 2 plates and dumped it in a garbage can, and that's how they handled the situation.
Classic. I respect it.
Yeah. So, that was all of them that I had.
Oh, so it was 7?
For that. So you did good.
I came back.
You came all the way back. You finished, what did you finish?
4 and 3.
5 and 3? Wasn't that?
Oh, I thought that was 7.
I thought you were at 4 and 3.
Oh, was I at 4 and 3?
I think I was like an idiot. Yeah, because I was just realizing too. I was like, I think I made it an even number of questions, like a moron.
Oh, okay. Then I finished 5 and 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You got right. You got 5 right in a row. You finished 5 and 3.
Pretty solid.
Hey, we found the Snopes website last time. And,
was Thanksgiving originally a celebration of massacre of a Native American tribe?
Yeah, we could just kind of go through it. But we found this last time. So, it says, was Thanksgiving originally a celebration of the massacre of a Native American tribe? I'm pretty sure the answer is no. But the Coat massacre of 1637 resulted in the deaths of several hundred indigenous people. That's probably true. I mean, so they're saying it originated to celebrate that specifically by the governor of Massachusetts. Yeah, that's false. I knew that was not true. Do we actually know the actual origin of Thanksgiving, like legitimately?
The story that I was always fed was, hey, like, I see you pilgrims over there, you need some food. Like, you just got here struggling, and then they had, like, this whole celebration that's like, okay, cool, we're getting along together. And that's basically it. That's what I was fed.
Yeah, anyway. And I don't believe it.
Yeah, it definitely did not go that way. I don't think the Native Americans were very happy about people being here that were on their land.
I don't blame them.
The origin of American football. It started on Thanksgiving. That's why they play football on Thanksgiving.
Do you understand how disrespectful it was that my man Christopher Columbus showed up and was like, look what I found. And like it'd be like if someone walked to my house right now and was like, look at this house I just discovered. Like, what? This is my house now because I discovered it.
Found it.
Nobody knew this was here until just now. Like I knew it was here. No. You don't count.
This is why... Oh, this is so fitting. Today is Indigenous Peoples Day.
Is it really?
Today is Columbus Day.
Is it really?
Today's Columbus Day, yeah.
I knew it was I knew because you said it was a holiday for you for work. I didn't realize that.
Today is Indigenous Peoples Day or Persons Day, something. I don't know. The name is changed. It's not Columbus Day anymore because you kind of said like, "Wow, look what I found," and then killed a bunch of people.
Oh man, that was a lot of words. It's really there's no. I'm trying to find a section just like, hey, this is our origin. I don't know if anyone really knows. They had a Thanksgiving in 1610. Yeah, I don't think there actually is like a official known like origin. Yeah, criticism and controversy. That sounds fun.
Much like Columbus Day, Thanksgiving is observed by some as a national day of mourning. This is why Columbus Day is now Indigenous Peoples Day. Because a lot of people died.
I didn't know about this. The National Day of Mourning is an annual protest organized since 1970 by Native Americans of New England on the fourth Thursday of November, the same day as Thanksgiving in the United States. That is... Wait, what? It coincides with an unrelated similar protest and counter celebration on Thanksgiving Day? Who's the uncreative bastard that named that?
Now I want to know about on Thanksgiving Day.
It's held on the West Coast. Of course it is. See, this is what happens when you let them do stuff. Okay, now we gotta read about on Thanksgiving Day. Or the Indigenous Peoples Sunrise Ceremony. It's better than on Thanksgiving Day. It's an event. Oh my God! It's an event held on Alcatraz Island in San Francisco Bay. What?
This is so.
They all
random.
go to Alcatraz. Why do they go to Alcatraz?
It sounds like for the sunrise. If they're calling it for the sunrise, going off to the island would be, I don't know, maybe a nicer sunrise off the water. I don't
think anything's gonna be nicer in Alcatraz Island.
No,
I can't imagine they fixed it up. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they fixed it up all nice, but. Actually, you know what? They probably definitely have. I guarantee you, it's like a fucking museum now. Now that I'm thinking it through in my brain, why would they not capitalize monetarily on Alcatraz? Because money.
Yeah, I mean, Call of Duty also came in and redesigned the entire map, so like it's definitely up to date.
What? What? Did they do an Alcatraz map?
Yeah, for zombies. That was old though. That was like Black Ops 2.
I don't remember that at all.
And they remastered it for one of the newer zombies games with Treyarch.
It really is a shame, the origin of Thanksgiving. Because, like, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
Thanksgiving is not a good holiday.
Like, it's a shame that it's, like, bad.
Yeah.
I really like food, is what it comes down to. And, like, dude, a Thanksgiving meal is like a top tier meal.
It really is.
Like it's so good, and and the fact that it's like supposed to be like a once a year thing.
It kind of sucks.
Yeah, but it makes it more like it makes you want it more.
Yeah.
I always have it. It's probably like a two time a year thing.
I was gonna say Christmas, right?
No.
No, not Christmas for you.
No, because Christmas is a big seafood holiday for my household because I grew up Italian, surrounded with them being crazy. Yeah, it's Christmas is. Seafood and pasta, primarily. Maybe ham.
Okay.
If yeah, ham, but it's heavily seafood and pasta. Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, my growing up, holidays for my house were crazy for eating. We would do the antipasto, which me and my mom still do an antipasto for every event. You know, the salami, prosciutto,
Olives?
The olives, the sweet supasata. I like making the caprese salad. It's one of my favorite things. So we do a whole big antipasto every year. The fresh mozzarella, provolone.
Oh, I forgot about the cheeses. Yeah, of course, cheeses and the
I knew I was trying to say, yeah. So we would sit down. That's actually like we really wouldn't. We would sometimes sit down for the antipasto, but as the years went, we kind of stopped being super formal about that. But
yeah,
we would sit down in the dining room for the antipasto. Then we would come and sit down for the seafood round. Then we'd then get up, leave, do whatever. Then we'd come back and sit down for the pasta round. And then we'd come back and sit down for dessert.
Okay. Sounds like a nice time.
It's just constant waves of food. You're basically eating from like 2 p.m. until you leave like at 10 or 11. It's just constantly eating with intermittent breaks.
Yeah, holiday foods are like the best, usually. It feels good. Back to Thanksgiving, though.
But yeah, I love my things. I usually do it twice just because what happens is I do my Thanksgiving meal, and then I'm like, oh, that was great, and I crave it, and then I end up, like last year, that's what happened. I went out and I bought another turkey, and I did it again. For no reason.
Highly recommended, because the turkeys go on sale right after Thanksgiving, the ones that didn't sell.
That's why I did it. I was like in the store, and I was like, ooh, that's a good-ass sale. Let me get this turkey.
Yeah.
So I got another little turkey, and I did it again.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving leftovers it's so good too.
Yes.
That's like obviously that's like I think everyone knows that. That's a good staple.
Yeah.
It's all good. Oh, I'm actually hosting my Thanksgiving this year. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
For the first time, I'm like in charge of everything.
Making everything.
Oh, yeah, wow. Like I'm cooking
That's
everything, and we're gonna bring it to the food to my grandmother's, I think, because she's like right across the street from us too, so it's not like a big hike.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm in charge. I'm doing all the cooking, so I'm gonna do the turkey. The mashed potatoes.
Is that the best side?
Oh,
is that the best Thanksgiving side? What is the best Thanksgiving side?
Oh. Ooh. It's probably the mashed potatoes.
I agree.
Then the stuffing. Stuffing is a good competitor too, though. I'm doing the mashed potatoes, the stuffing. Oh, I'm gonna do the biscuits.
Biscuits are the
slap.
staple. They're my favorite because I throw mashed potato on a biscuit. I throw some turkey on it. Gravy, not necessarily in that order sometimes. Usually I like to do the turkey on top of the mashed potatoes, then cover that. And then eat that as a sandwich. It's so good. If there's ham, I've had ham at my Thanksgiving with turkey. Sometimes I have a big one. And then I throw both. You never done a ham?
Not for Thanksgiving.
Fair. Yeah. I've only had it a couple times. It was actually last year.
Again, if we do a ham, it's been a Christmas thing for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the canned
cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce because I like the ridges on it, and it's too much work to make it myself.
I've never had cranberry sauce.
Dude, I love cranberry sauce. I've got cans of cranberry sauce like on deck right now because I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna have some cranberry sauce, and I'll just eat cranberry sauce.
Does it just taste like cranberry and sugar?
Yeah. It's really good.
Cranberry juice is alright. Like, I feel like I don't
think
like
it's better than cranberry juice.
Oh, okay. Then maybe I like it. Because cranberry juice I can't really drink straight. Like, I'm like, this is kind of nasty. I like cranberry, like cran apple, cran grape.
It's
lemonade.
It's like cranberry jello, I guess is how I would describe it.
Yeah.
The texture a little different, but...
So I'd probably think it was okay. I've never had it before.
It can be a bit bitter. So, like, if you don't like cranberry that much, it's tough.
Cranberry juice for me is hard to get down. Like, after one sip, I'm like,
really?
I'm good.
It depends what type of cranberry juice you're getting.
I'm thinking of like the ocean spray.
I like cranberry juice.
I like the mixtures.
Yeah, those are all good. They put cranberry in everything.
Yeah.
It's like an invasive species.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm making everything for Thanksgiving, and it's gonna be so much fun. I think that's definitely my favorite meal I get to have all year.
It's a good one.
Again, just because it's a combination of how good it is. Because it's honestly like pound for pound, it might not be the best meal. But when you add in that, like, it only comes around once a year, or, like, around one time of the year, it you know what I mean? It adds, like, that mythicism to it, where it's like, oh, I can't wait for Thanksgiving to have that food.
It's a month away now. A little bit under a month.
Yeah, but now
and that's my birthday this year.
It falls on Thanksgiving, your birthday this year?
100, yeah. Not every 7 years, because leap years
Yeah.
fuck with things, but this year my birthday is on Thanksgiving.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a good meal to have.
Dude, it is. It's so good.
I'm happy with that being my birthday meal. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah, I just hate now that I'm like racist. Like I feel
you
like I'm
like Thanksgiving.
I feel like I'm racist for being this excited about Thanksgiving. Because I guess also you definitely there's no reason you couldn't make a Thanksgiving meal
Any other
like
time?
tomorrow. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be expensive.
I mean, it's a lot of work.
A lot of work and pretty expensive.
It is, but I mean, if you're just cooking for yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I make it and I was like, yeah, like
you get a small turkey.
Yeah, like that too. You can just get a smaller turkey and like I said, the leftovers keep.
It's kind of hard to find a turkey though right now.
I could bring it to work. I'm pretty sure we have them at our grocery store. Yeah. I don't think it'd be that hard to find a turkey right now.
Yeah, it's not like the hardest thing in the world. Especially, it's just like there's not a lot of like choices. Probably like a place like Meat Farms has it. Meat Farms is a local.
Yeah, 100%. We could get a turkey right now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. There's no reason you couldn't just have a Thanksgiving meal whenever, I guess.
Yeah, but it feels more fun then. It's like on a holiday. You're doing it. You get together. You sit down.
It's one of the few holidays I really look forward to and enjoy.
Yeah.
And because of the food, I feel like again, like I said, my family, our holidays really do just revolve around the food.
Have you always liked Thanksgiving or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of the food.
Why
did you not like Thanksgiving food growing up?
Well, no, but it was just like I didn't care about the holiday. I really didn't. I was like, it's like inverse charts of my like for Halloween and my like for Thanksgiving.
I can't stand Halloween.
They switched. Halloween's going back up again, but like literally Halloween was like this, and then Thanksgiving's like this. They intersected now. Thanksgiving's here. Halloween's here. Halloween takes a slight upturn because I really like decorating for Halloween. And then
no, I'm not a fan.
But I don't like kids, so...
You don't like kids. I'm not a fan of spooky season.
Yeah?
I don't enjoy the decorations and stuff. I don't know. It's not for me.
Oh, I love it.
I don't know. I can't stand it.
I think it's so fun. I really don't like the Christmas ones, because I think the Christmas ones are so boring and overplayed.
I prefer the Christmas over the Thanksgiving, but I could do without them too, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not into spooky, I guess. Skeletons and it just doesn't do anything for me. I don't know.
It's scary.
Yeah,
Spooky,
I guess that doesn't do
skeletons.
anything for me. I don't care.
I have nothing for dressing up. Like, I don't feel like dressing up anymore. I was invited to a Halloween party, and I just have no interest.
What would be... How do I get a calendar
up? You click on the date. Yeah.
You're smart. I'm not good with technology.
There you go.
I mean, we record on November 1st.
That is the Day of the Dead.
We should dress up.
Actually, is it racist to dress up for the Day of the Dead?
We would have to. It would make even less sense, but we. Oh, actually.
We technically record the 25th.
Yeah.
Which that would go up the Day of the Dead.
Oh, I'm stupid. Right. Technically, this is the day we should dress up, because then I would put it up on this day. Okay. But that's not. Well, no, because Richard will be here this day.
Ah.
And I like how we're now just making a schedule on air on the podcast.
Come to the podcast for elite schedule making. This is the fun stuff.
Yeah, it is. That's interesting. This I'm getting an ad for a shirt that says, "Well, yes, actually, I can drive a stick," and it's a witch on a broom. That's fucking hilarious.
Maybe I'll wear that day.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like Halloween. I'm also, I'm not a big sweets guy. It's like the candy aspect of Halloween doesn't do a lot for me. I mean, I'm not a big chocolate guy.
I'm not a big chocolate guy either.
So, but I like some candy, but like Halloween just doesn't do it for me. I'm trying to think. Actually, Thanksgiving really is one of the only holidays I really look forward to.
Yeah, because Christmas we already went over on the podcast.
Yeah, gifts I don't like.
Getting gifts is tough.
Yeah, Christmas is mid.
Yeah, getting gifts is weird, and then like what other holidays like are there? Like, there's Columbus Day, which Happy Columbus Day.
I hate New Year's. How do you feel about New Year's?
I
hate New Year's. I think is bottom tier.
Well, the food. So
Food for me is like I throw appetizers in the fucking oven.
So my family celebrates it a little bit. So it is like I get a ham dinner. It's like Christmas.
I've never even heard of anyone doing that. That's cool.
No, like I go hang out with my aunt. We go to my aunt's house and stuff. But like I could care less about the ball dropping. I haven't watched the ball drop the past like 3 years.
I don't care. I always fall because that's how I know I'm getting older because I fall asleep before I can't make it to midnight.
Yeah. That's boring. Then we have Martin Luther King Day right afterward. Easter.
I don't go do anything for Martin Luther King Day. I don't do anything for like Columbus.
You racist.
Yeah, I don't do anything for like Columbus Day, Labor Day.
Yeah, Valentine's Day is an unofficial holiday.
Valentine's Day is a fucking money scam. I know I am not the first to say this. Valentine's Day is such bullshit.
Unironically, I have not fought with my girlfriend, but this has been a big deal. As I told that I made a critical error when I was in my relationship in the beginning. I said Valentine's Day doesn't matter that much, and I was like, we should make our own day, and other than our anniversary, and that was a very big deal because she's like,
oh really? That's not where I thought this was going.
No,
that's not that bad.
It wasn't, but it turned out to be so bad. She's like, fine, we won't celebrate Valentine's Day. I'm like, that's not. I was like, she's like, we won't celebrate anything. I'm like. It's like that's not what I said. That's not what I said. It was like literally like it's just like a intermediary between like holidays where stores are really struggling to make like it's a really low time for sales. No one wants to leave their house because it's cold.
It's a Hallmark holiday.
Literally. Anyway, but yeah, Valentine's Day is just sinking a lot of money. I could live without it.
Bullshit. Easter was a big deal for us. Again, growing up with religious family.
Easter was fun when I was a kid.
Easter we would do like the ham and stuff. Yeah, Easter's always fun as a kid, like doing the egg hunt and stuff.
Yeah, I love the egg hunt.
And I really like eggs, like hard boiled eggs and deviled eggs.
I can't agree, but I understand people like that. I like dyeing them.
That was.
I still like dyeing them. I still dye the eggs.
I love eating it. I'll just put some salt on a hard boiled egg and I'm good to go. Yeah. No, I love it. I prefer that over cooked eggs. That sounded dumb. You know what I mean? Over like breakfast cooked egg. Like I don't like scrambled or something. I'd take a hard boiled over like a scrambled any day. Ugh. And deviled eggs are great for me.
They all kind of skeeve me out.
Eggs. Do they?
Like looking at biting into a hard boiled egg just skeeves me out.
Really?
Like, that was a shell at one point. I've never had one, but I just couldn't eat it. There's no way. There's like no way I could eat it. It's gross. It looks gross. It skeeves me out.
What are you talking about? It was a shell at one point.
I don't know.
You peel the shell off.
Oh,
do not eat the shell.
Oh fuck! I never had one.
See, that's
it's still kind of gross.
That means to me that if like I made you try one right now and I just gave it to you, you would have just taken a chomp out of it. You would eat. You crazy son of a bitch.
Okay, I've never had them.
Yeah, no, you.
They smell bad, also. So there's that.
I don't feel like they do. I mean, if they go bad, they do. But
I don't know.
I've never had an issue with
maybe it's
eggs.
My parents cooking eggs or something. I don't know. Every time eggs are cooked in my house, it smells like ass.
Wait, cooked in general or hard boiled specifically?
Hard boiled specifically. Because
that's funny.
Scrambled, I could live with. Like I actually like. Every once in a while, I'm like, wow, I actually do like scrambled eggs. Eggs as a whole are just kind of like meh to me, but like I like them when I get them.
I wish I liked like scrambled eggs more.
Yeah.
I can only eat them on like an egg sandwich. I love an egg sandwich.
You guys made me try one for the first time.
Who, me and
you and Jay?
Did we? I don't remember this.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember
I've never had an egg sandwich, which is like basically a Long Island sin. Because it's like, you go to the deli and you get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, yeah. It's long like New York.
One word. No, there's no spaces in between bacon, egg, and cheese. It's bacon, egg, and cheese.
I'm a heathen. I don't get cheese on it.
Yeah, you don't like the cheese.
Sometimes I don't like it, because if like, sometimes I'll be feeling myself and I'll get the cheese. My go-to breakfast for a while, it would still be my go-to. I don't go and buy breakfast at the deli like that anymore. But I used to always, I'd get off work, go to the deli, because I get off work at 6 in the morning, and there's a deli right there that opened it. I think it used to open at 5:30, then it started opening at like 7 because of COVID, and now it opens at like 6 on the dot. So even now, I also go less now because it's like now I have to like wait a couple minutes for them to open. So I'm like, ugh. But I get bacon and egg fried Salt, pepper, ketchup, hot sauce on an egg everything bagel. And
Salt, pepper's nice on that kind of stuff.
Salt, pepper, ketchup, hot sauce on an egg everything bagel. Eggs fried, it's so good.
I just hate breakfast.
Dude, I love breakfast. I hate making breakfast.
Making breakfast does also.
I love breakfast, dude. I love going out for breakfast. I love it. It's my favorite meal to go out for. Because anything I go out for, no, I shouldn't say anything. 90% of the stuff I go out, and if I get like lunch or dinner, it's something I definitely could have made at home.
Yeah.
I can't. Making breakfast at home the way I like breakfast is a whole ordeal. I don't want to be at home with like 4 burners going trying to cook at once. Or like I have to set up both. Sometimes I'll set up both Skittles. But like I get like Denny's, I'll get like the lumberjack slam. Or I'll go to Brownstones, and the breakfast I get, it comes with like, I don't even remember what it comes with. So much stuff though. Again, it's like eggs, sausage, bacon,
a bunch of stuff.
You know what I mean?
They
toast. Like it's like cooking that at home. It's like I'm using the entire kitchen at once, and it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's overwhelming.
For me, breakfast is the most annoying meal to cook. I feel like it's a lot of work. I mean, obviously, I can make something simple, just like fry up some eggs real quick, but like
eggs and pancakes.
I don't know. I really love going out to like a diner or a Denny's or something and getting like one of those like breakfast plates that comes with everything.
I like it occasionally. I like it on trips and stuff. And I don't know if it's controversial anymore, but I do occasionally like Cracker Barrel every once in a while. I think it's a little
controversial. Did they say something racist?
No, it's just like I think I kind of agree. A lot of people say Cracker Barrel's food is like way overrated, and it kind of is.
Is it? I haven't had it. I'm not gonna lie. So Cracker Barrel, I think for most people is road trip food.
It is road trip.
And I haven't been on a road trip since I was like. It's been a long time, so I haven't had Cracker Barrel, but their mac and cheese slapped from what I remember.
They have
It's some fire mac.
Hash brown casserole that is fire. It is really good, but I do a point is I like Cracker Barrel every once in a while. Their blueberry pancakes with the blueberry syrup, solid. I definitely like that, but I just feel like I don't know. I never enjoy breakfast.
Really, that's a shame. I could go out.
I'm never up for it.
If not for money and my health, I could go out for breakfast at like a diner or something every day.
Diner food slaps always.
Well, diners in general, yeah.
Diners in general just slap.
One time, me and Katie, we tried hitting going to like this new spot, and we got there. The menu was weird. The way the service worked was weird. It was like you sat yourself, and then you had. It was all very strange. It was like a sit down thing. You would go sit yourself, and it was cramped.
Was this on Long Island?
Yeah, I'll tell you what it was later. It was a new spot. We were excited to try it, and we didn't like the vibes when we got in there. The menu was not what we were hoping, so we ended up leaving. Went to the diner, and I got this breakfast skillet, and it was just this big skillet, and it was like I don't remember if there was eggs in it actually or not, but it was a bunch of hash browns, like peppers and onions and chili. And then some other stuff. I don't remember if there were. I feel like there wasn't eggs in it. I think I got eggs on the side or something like that. And dude, it was so good. It was this big skillet of fucking chili and hash browns, and they called it breakfast.
I won't lie. It sounds good now. I'm actually pretty hungry, so like.
To be fair, that's really like, not breakfast, but like.
Yeah.
It was so good.
What is your favorite breakfast food? And I feel like we should just go into the general argument that is typically brought up with breakfast in the big 3.
I have to pick one thing, one item.
Yeah.
This is the problem. This is why I always get like one of the big things, because it's so hard for me to pick a breakfast food. If I had to pick one,
I have mine. If you want me to,
the problem is it's hash brown / home fries, and that sucks because it's more of a breakfast.
It's always
side.
Potatoes.
Yeah, if I had to pick one of the main dishes though, they're all good. I think I'm a pancake guy if I had to, but like,
yeah,
there's so many good options. But like pancakes, waffles, crepes, and French toast, all slap. Breakfast crepes. I shouldn't say fruit crepes. It's very specific, right? Like
savory crepes are ass.
Yeah, I like a good crepe though with like fruit in it, or even like I'll get like an Oreo or a Nutella crepe.
Yeah, the Nutella crepes.
A crepe's pretty good.
They smell good.
Yeah, and then like, it's hard for me because I have to like
compartmentalize.
Okay,
that's
the breakfast because it's like there's the sides, then there's the mains, which is what I would say those 4 I just said, and then there's like the meats. Because I wouldn't call bacon or sausage the mains usually in a breakfast.
No, they're usually the side.
Yeah. And I always want both.
Yeah.
This is the problem. It's so hard for me to choose because again I get the lumberjack and it comes with eggs, 2 pieces of toast, bacon, sausage, and a stack of pancakes. I think that's everything.
I think you did it. Yeah.
I get that, and I get a cup of coffee, usually 2 cups. But I get because it's free refills on the coffee. So I feel like if I don't get the second cup, I'm getting ripped off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get the lumberjack slam and coffee, and it's so good. I really love going out for breakfast, dude. I just don't like cooking breakfast at home.
I can respect
Or like
that.
I love hitting up a deli for an egg sandwich, or even just bagels in general. Bagels in general are so good. Bagels, man. I didn't even consider bagels because you said breakfast food, and I was thinking like sit down breakfast food. Ooh,
bagels are good. Like an everything bagel?
Bagels.
Or an egg everything?
It might actually be bagel. I wasn't thinking straight. It might just be bagels. Bagels are so good. At least here, I know.
Yeah, if anyone heard this from like out of town, they'd be like, well, bagels are kind of mid.
Yeah, because I know that's not us being snotty about it. Because everybody I know that doesn't live in New York, if you go to visit, it's always, can you all bring bagels? Bring bagels. They always want bagels because they're not the same.
They want a dirty New York water bagel.
That's what they say. I don't know if you really believe that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think it is the water truth? Because I've always heard that, but I didn't know if there's any truth to it.
You go and test water from one spot to the next.
I know it's different, but you really think that's it? It's just straight up that?
I mean, flour can change for the most part, but
so
it's mostly...
what you're saying is I should go scoop some water from Lake Ronkonkoma and ship it to people in Florida and be like, you can now make good bagels.
You can now make good bagels with blue-green algae in it that might kill you.
I love bagels, dude.
Bagels are good.
What's your favorite bagel?
I typically go to a everything to an egg everything, depending on how I feel, but I actually really used to fuck with salt bagels.
Ooh, just straight salt?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know if I could do that.
I used to fuck with it. Now it's like everything and egg everything.
I'm an egg everything man, but sometimes I'm feeling saucy. I love egg everything. I love an everything twist with butter. Have you ever seen those twists? You never seen a twist bagel?
No, I don't know what everything
I'll throw a picture of a twist bagel on screen. You gotta stop doing that. You keep doing that, and the problem is that the frame's not big enough, so it's not gonna be where you're trying to put it.
The corners?
I just typed the word twist into Google because I was so excited. You never seen these bagels when you go into a bagel shop? These ones, it's a twist.
Oh, okay.
And so an everything twist with butter slaps.
I don't like butter on my bagels.
Ever. I usually only ever get on a twist. I just don't like it because then you get home and it's like leaked through everything and infected. Because I always toast my bagels, so I always tell them toasted. Mm-hmm. Dude, a cinnamon raisin bagel toasted with a flavored cream cheese. Oh, it's so good. Like I'll even go double cinnamon raisin. I'll go cinnamon raisin bagel, toasted cinnamon raisin almond. Not almond. The cinnamon raisin walnut cream cheese. So good. Or I'll start matching fruits. So I'll go with a blueberry bagel with strawberry cream cheese, and that's great too.
Berry.
And again, toasted, but yeah, a nice toasted cinnamon raisin bagel is real nice too. But egg everything's definitely my top bagel. Egg everything's like my go-to, and I think
egg everything's.
I'll always put like my egg sandwich on that.
Yeah, I never really taste the egg though.
I think that's why I like eggs more that way, because it tastes more like everything else.
Usually I have no reason for changing. It's just like, I'll get an egg everything today.
Yeah. Well, it was bad for a while. Oh, you mean the bagel? I'm sorry, that's like on the sandwich. Oh yeah, I wouldn't say it tastes like egg. It definitely tastes. I definitely taste different than a normal everything bagel to me.
I don't think I get bagels enough to really be able to tell the difference.
Dude, I'll fuck up a bagel right now. It was dude, for a while every morning. Not every morning, but like I was going every morning for a while for like, and it was one of those places where I'd walk in and be like, oh, your usual. Like I was one of those customers at our local spot, and since the staff sheet and everything. But there was a while where I would go like 4 days a week, and 2 of those days I was getting an egg everything bagel, bacon and eggs, salt, pepper, ketchup, hot sauce, and then I was getting a half-pound order of home fries that they also would put. So they would put not seasoning pepper, fresh. They would do pepper and onion, and then I would do salt, pepper, ketchup, and hot sauce in that too, because you could get like them loaded.
Yeah, you can load your. Yeah.
Because everywhere you get home fries from, it's a little different.
Yeah.
But theirs are like cubed up like potatoes, like what'd you expect when you order
That's
home fries?
yeah. When I think of home fries, I think of the cubed up ones.
And then they throw all that stuff in, and it's so I would do that and the egg everything, and I would hate myself at the end of it, but it was so good.
But it sounds good, yeah. That's all.
It was a good breakfast. it was carb loaded like a motherfucker. It was all carbs pretty much. I mean, the bacon and the egg definitely did not balance out the bagel and all of the potato.
Carbs are good. You don't need anything else. Don't listen to the pyramid or the sphere or whatever it is now. Whatever.
Wait, what?
They changed the food pyramid. It's not a pyramid anymore.
No, they didn't.
It's not. Yeah, I got a question wrong on something. It really. When HQ was a thing. If you guys know what HQ was, it was on HQ. No. They do that circle now.
This?
Yes. That is the official one of the the Food and Drug Administration.
Wait, what does this mean? So I'll put this up too. Why does dairy have its own little plate next to the plate?
Oh, okay. It's called the food plate. Anyway, there was a question on HQ once where it's like, what is the official chart of the Food and Drug Administration, or wherever it came from? I forget where it's actually from. And it's like, it had the food pyramid, the food sphere, and stuff, and I was like, food pyramid. And the first question of HQ was always, like, easy, and it was supposed to be. And this was one where it wasn't. It messed you up and said, nope, it's a sphere now, or it's a plate now, it's a circle. I'm mad about it. HQ was a quiz show, if I didn't clarify that. You did it on your phone.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
It was an app. Like, for a while, you just answered questions every night, and you tried to get to the end to win money. It shut down. There was a lot of controversy with them.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I can't... I'm trying to find, like, just a simple thing to explain this to me. And I'm not getting it. Because I didn't know about this. How long has this been a thing?
Well, when I did that, that was probably like 2 years ago.
Really? So how did I never hear about this?
At least 2 years ago, but it might have changed a little bit longer.
Oh, that thing...
it's the U.S. Department of Agriculture, not the FDA.
USDA.
Yeah, the USDA. That's my bad.
So, here we go. All about My Plate food groups. How long have you been going?
About an hour, 57 minutes.
57 minutes? Okay. So we can do this quick. The 5 food groups are fruits, vegetables, grains, protein foods, and dairy. That's pretty similar to the pyramid from what I remember.
No, it's basically the same. They just changed the shape.
I hate it. Oh my god, how am I supposed to read this? What the fuck is this shit? They've given me this little tiny chart. I want to read... I can't read this. Fruits. Oh, they're just telling me what fits into the categories. I know it did.
Do you know that fruits belong in the fruit category?
You know, as I've gotten older, I'm really not a fan of dairy.
Well, I mean, it hurts. You just don't really like cheese all too much. Because in certain ways, you don't like cheese.
I love cheese.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I know what, I wasn't thinking of cheese when I said that. Other than cheese, I don't know, dairy, I don't drink milk anymore.
I mean, yeah, cheese is the only thing for dairy for me.
I love cheese.
I don't drink milk, yogurt. Ice cream I could care less about, controversial, but...
Same. I like a good ice cream every once in a while, but like I never, honestly, the only reason I ever eat ice cream is because Katie's having ice cream and I end up taking some of hers.
That's exactly the same, yeah. I could live with Italian ices if I wanted stuff.
Sherbet.
Yeah, sherbet's good.
There's really not good... Like I don't know. I guess I don't know what I'm looking for.
You might have to look. Why did they change from? Why did the food pyramid change?
I think I just saw Wikipedia. That's the most trusted source for me.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, here you go.
Wow, that's a while ago. 10 years ago.
Wait, what? You were on June 2nd, 2011. Wow.
We were still in middle school.
And the food pyramid was only around for 19 years.
Huh. Yeah, we were still in middle school.
It's displayed on food packaging? Well, that's just a lie. I've never seen it on food packaging in my life. That's not true. It's not going to be on coffee. Could you imagine they put the food pyramid on coffee? I mean, if we really... we can go in my pantry and we can see if we can find it on something. Okay, so we just went through my pantry and we left some of the stuff out that we looked through. Like, the food plate is not on anything.
Yeah, so it's not on the Coke can, not on the...
There's a game on the back of my cereal. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's not on anything. I don't believe so. I don't know what they're talking about by saying it's on...
Yeah, we got a bunch of different things.
Food packaging. There's a thing. We don't have time for this, really, is the problem. But now I want to do this. Should we start next episode by doing the My Plate quiz?
Maybe.
I'm confused about what it is. I just don't know if that's going to be entertaining.
Probably
where'd it
not.
go? I didn't even see it. There was a... What did I did something earlier and it brought me to some quiz.
My plate quiz.
Maybe if I take the word explained out, it should bring me back to it. I think it was this.
Take the quiz. What's on your plate? Oh, well, it's broken. Very good.
Cool.
We are looking at computer science.
Symphony / component / dependency injection / exception / service not found exception : the service, quote, cache _ tags dot invalidator dot checksum, end quote, has a dependency on a non-existent service, quote, redis dot factory, end quote, dot in symphony / component / dependency / injection / compiler. You get what's happening here, right? Awesome. So it doesn't even work. So I think...
What if we try again? What if we...
You want me to try again?
Yeah,
I think what I've learned is that we, the two of us, need to bring back the pyramid.
We'll make... I can't... Never mind.
Well...
I'll do it. I'll bring back the pyramid.
Yeah.
Just like they did in Egypt.
It's in your background.
Just like I did in Egypt.
I knew where you wanted to go with it. And it's not the worst thing we've said on this podcast.
I'm kind of loud because I have that background, so...
Yeah, you're allowed to do whatever you want, I think, right?
I feel like if you're that...
I think historically your people were the most oppressed, like, in terms of times that it happened.
Oh, no.
You really have some problems.
We are talking about
specifically.
Jews. I celebrate Hanukkah and Rosh Hashanah and all the Jewish holidays with my dad's side of the family.
Why is that? You made it sound like I was saying something I shouldn't be saying. Was there a problem? Am I wrong? I mean, it's been like constantly. For some reason, people always got a problem with the Jews.
That's true.
I don't know what the Jews do. People just really got problems with it. Right. I mean, even during the Black Plague, there was a lot.
We exist.
Know about that? Even during the Black Plague, all the churches and stuff blamed the Jews, and they started getting burned at the stake because they apparently were the cause of the Black Plague.
It's true. I'm a warlock because I am
that's
Jewish.
Facts. Alright, I think we're going to call that an episode there. Anything you want to shout out today, bud? Plug?
So, I would like to shout out MILFs. What would you like to shout out? I was waiting for that.
I'll keep it the theme, I guess. Shout out Miss Buttersworth.
Yo! Look at them curves! Look at that! Sheesh!
Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
Shut up, Mills. Is it recording? Yes, it's been recording for 3 minutes and 13 seconds.
Fantastic.